recording. So this is like the behind the scenes nung seminar last Monday. This is my Canva presentation. So, ayun. Hindi ako makapili kung ano yung slide na gagamitin ko. It's this one or this one. Which one is better? Anyway, we'll talk about Personal Finance 101 today. And I hope na itong recording na to will include yung mga bagay na maaring hindi ko nasama doon sa seminar. Pero I believe na important siya. Pero nakalimutan ko. So, during that seminar, naghintay pa ang audience kasi kulang pa yung mics and speakers. But at the same time, okay lang yan kasi na-prepare yung setup ng tables and chairs. Pinatanggal na yung tables since pag masyado silang malayo, hindi nila maririnig. And medyo ma-echo yung sound system. So, dito rin sa time na to, sinabihan sila na kunin yung gadgets nila kasi kakailanganin yun for the worksheet which is via Google Form. And the link will be provided. May tinap ako para mag-send sa messenger nila. At first, I thought na kailangan pang gumawa ng panibagong group chat with the section marchers. Pero nasabi sa akin na pwede palang may group chat silang lahat for all sa first class. So, ayun. Nag-start tayo sa opening prayer and I'm so thankful kasi may nabulunturo and nag-okay siya kahit na medyo limited lang yung preparation. Ayan. So, ito yung napakita ko dun sa mismong seminar. Yan. So, sa section 1 ng worksheet nila, tinanong ko kung ano ba yung gusto nilang malaman sa learning session that day, ano ba expectation nila. And then, tinanong ko sila because I wanted it to be interactive. Wala ako dun sa mismong stage na may podium. Nandun lang ako ka-level nila. Although, siguro hindi nakikita ng mga nasa likod. Pero yung table ko is, ka-level lang nila. Since wala rin akong clicker, napakahirap nun. Gusto ko makita yung screen and also yung magiging next slide. So, ayun. Anyway, so, I also shared yung reasons ko for doing the seminar, which is 3 things. I wanted them to think and plan for their future. I also wanted them to revisit their goals. If ever na hindi pa sila nakapag-set ng goals, so yun yung time para mag-set sila ng goals. And if meron na, so i-revisit lang nila. Parang review. And number 3, I wanted them to become successful and happy. Holistically. So, eto, I also shared with them my agenda na I am looking for potential clients who fit my criteria. So, tatlong bagay din yun. First is, merong growth mindset, meaning hindi fixed mindset na parang loser. Okay? Growth mindset, open for learning, and hungry for growth. Number 2 is goal-oriented. So, gusto ko may goals yung magiging client ko. And number 3 is, syempre, family-oriented. Tayong mga Pinoy diba, the reason why we work hard is for our family. And the next, what do I do? So I help my clients achieve their financial goals through personalized coaching sessions. So one-on-one po talaga ang aking ginagawa. The reason why I did this seminar is to boost my confidence. That's one. Kasi sobrang mahiyain ko, napaka-introvert ko. And I also wanted to challenge myself. Pero napakahirap niya. Totoo lang. Ayun. So, ayun. Nagpakilala rin ako. Based sa feedback, medyo natagalan yung introduction ko. So, I think for the next seminar, medyo mag-improve ako on that area. So, my story on how I became a financial advisor. Naghahanap ako ng non-toxic na work from home setup. Kasi, homebody. Ganun. So, naalala ko yung offer from 10 years ago siya actually. During that time, si Papa nasa private pa siya. Nasa Zborn, Rick Mars pa. So, shipping company. And yung kasama niya sa office, in-invite siya for a financial literacy seminar and ako yung pinadala niya. So, during that time, nasa college pa ako noon. I think mga second year college. And, feeling ko parang nire-recruit na yata ako nung time na yun. Pero since nag-aaral pa ako, so hindi ako makapag-commit. Pero interested na ako nung time na yun sa mga financial stuff. So, ayun, ang nangyari, last year, 2022, nangamusta si Kuya Je. And nag-greet siya ng happy birthday. And then, tinanong niya kung saan ako connected. And then, I mentioned na kay Papa, pero hindi ko pa na-share doon yung aking situation na, ayun nga, walang government service na gumulong. Parang tulong lang talaga. And then, this new year, 2023, ayun, nag-inquire ako. And then, doon na nagtuloy-tuloy. Nag-take na ako ng trainings, PCTC, nag-review since may 2 exams to become a licensed financial advisor. So, wala pa ako idea about insurance during this time. Bago lang din sa akin ito. And by God's grace, nakapasa. I took yung 2 exams na para dual license because I didn't want to be limited with just offering yung traditional na insurance. So, I also wanted to be able to offer yung may investment na part. So, ito po, lahat na ito ay sagot sa panalangin ko sa Panginoon na gusto kong magkaroon ng trabaho na meaningful sa akin and at the same time, makatulong ako sa ibang tao. Yan, backstory, a little backstory. Nung nasa college ako, na-depress kasi ako noon. Parang teenage life crisis, gano'n. Ang first course ko is accountancy, pero hindi ko kasi nakikita yung sarili ko na magiging accountant ako, na magiging CPA or CPA lawyer. So, during that time, parang hindi ko na alam, parang wala akong sense of direction sa buhay. So, nag-shift ako ng course to entrep, to business. Pero na-realize ko na parang hindi talaga ako natututo about business. Kasi, for one, feeling ko parang yung mga prof naman namin is hindi naman sila nagbe-business. So, wala sila yung parang maraming experience. Parang more on bookish. Ayun, theories. So, nung nasa college ako, nag-search na rin ako online, how to make money online, mga ganon. So, maraming mga, syempre, lumabas doon na results, affiliate marketing, meron din yung mga network marketing, and stuff. And since interested talaga ako about managing money, I enrolled myself sa RFP. So, Registered Financial Planners, Philippines. And, hindi naman po sa maraming pera, pero may mga ipon po ako kasi yung mga kamag-anak ko po is nagbibigay sila ng mga yung pagka December, or kaya pagka birthday, so iniipon ko po yun. And then yun yung pinagagastos ko whenever I enroll myself in seminars like this. I remember enrolling myself also in Truly Rich Teens kay Bo Sanchez, if familiar kayo doon. So, siya yung nagtuturo about stock market sa Truly Rich Club. So, nung time na yun, 19 ako, nag-enroll ako sa Truly Rich Teens. It's workshop seminar din. So, ako yung parang eldest nung time na yun kasi pang teens lang siya. So, from 13 to 19. And I remember, during that time, meron silang activity doon na magsiset ka ng goal. And then, after 10 years, check ka nila if you actually achieve that goal. So, 19, now I'm 27 at this time. So, inintay ko pa yung magiging email nila. So, 2 years na lang. Naalala ko ang sinabi ko doon, ang sinulat ko is, I wanted to be a teacher. And in a way, now that I'm a financial advisor, I'm able to do that because I educate my clients on how they can manage their finances. And at the same time, since sales po ito na profession, I'm also learning a lot about marketing. And even before kasi enroll na rin ako in mga digital na skills. So yun. So this is one of the excuse me, workshop that I attended. Extraordinary workshop last May 2023. Maraming trainings sa company. By the way, I'm connected with AIA Philippines. So ito po yung isang workshop na na-attendan ko. And I just wanted to share na nagulat ako kasi dito pala sa industry na ito is from all walks of life ang mga nag-EFA, nag-financial advisors. So we have here si Sir Zach, which is also who is also a business coach. So he helps companies in making strategies. And here is our agency manager, Sir DJ. He's also a business owner sa isang real estate na agency, and this is actually his team from that real estate. They served as nag-assist sila for that workshop. So ito from our wall doon sa aming napakagandang office in Makati. Tapat lang po siya ng Makati Sports Club. We are located on the 8th floor, AIA Philippines building. So ito po yung nakalagay doon. Our operating philosophy, do the right things in the right way, with the right people, and the results will come. So I noticed while I was showing this slide, nag-take ng picture yung mga ilan sa audience. So I think it's because of this one. So very 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 nice. And so ayun, latest story on how I became a financial coach. Hindi kasi ako nagkasya na maging financial advisor, lang ako na nag-offer ng insurance or investment. So I actually took a course which is like last month lang to upgrade my mindset and my skills, and ongoing pa rin yung mga trainings from that course, because I realized that in this career, learning never stops. So because the moment you stop learning, you stop growing. So napakarami po ng trainings, and world class siya actually. Talagang nakikita ko even yung from our members, our team, they invest in themselves. And I believe that also, yung invest in yourself first before others will invest sa'yo. So, ayun po yung ginagawa ko din. Ayan. So, ano po ba yung difference ng financial advisor and financial coach? So, ang financial advisor, like what I said before, nag-offer siya ng insurance and investment products limited po sa in-offer ni company. And ang difference naman po niya sa financial coach is, ang isang financial coach po ay tutulong po sa inyo step by step on how to do your budget and also organize your cash flow. So, may worksheet po tayo for that, for those who are interested to be my client. And since I'm also a financial advisor, so I'm 2-in-1. Sa coaching worksheet po, doon makikita if you can actually, kung kaya ng budget mo, kumuha ng isang insurance or investment, and kung kaya rin po masustain ko. So kung gusto mo mag-invest or ma-insure ka and kaya ng budget mo, dun po natin malalaman. And hindi po kayo limited sa mga investments na ino-offer po ng company. If meron po kayong ibang gusto mga investments or gusto nyo idagdag sa wealth portfolio po ninyo, pwede po natin gawin yun. So I also help with the emergency fund, and I'll discuss more of that later, even yung babayad ng mga utang. So additional details about me: I am a Baptist. I am saved by God's grace and His grace alone. I am also a Kawasaki disease survivor. Ito po yung may nung age 10 or is it 12? Around that age po. Na-diagnose ako ng Kawasaki disease, pero late na actually. Nung una po is akala nila flu lang or parang tonsillitis. Pero that was really life-changing for me and my family. Kasi I only had 15% chance to live at that time. So, main part po ng heart na nag-enlarge, may inflammation ng blood vessels, may yung mata parang Dracula, nagmumuta, tapos may lagnat na 40 degrees, and then meron po akong kulani dito sa may bandang leeg, so parang siyang namamaga, and then yung sa may kamay ko, sa may paahan, nagbabalat, and then meron po akong rashes all over my body. So, talagang mahirap po magkasakit, and it's really by God's grace and His mercies that naka-recover po ako. I had a blood transfusion. Even doon nga pahirapan pa kasi yung machine po to do that blood transfusion is pumapalya, parang naka 5 times bago mag-work, and on the 10th day lang ako actually na-diagnose ng sakit na to. So yun yung critical day, and I needed to have IVIG. So yung isang vial po nun is around 7,000, and based on weight po yung ibibigay. So around 27 vials po yung kailangan na ibigay sa akin, and yung blood po hindi po siya naging available dito sa Philippines, so nanggaling pa ng Germany. So imagine, almost every day 100k po ang ginagastos sa hospital. Kaya yun po yung isa sa nagpo-push sa akin on doing what I do, na you need to protect yourself, your health, your income, your money, para hindi po ma-wipe out yung inyong savings if ever na magkasakit po kayo. And ayun nga, I'm striving to live healthy and now focus on the positive. So now that I've shared about me, during this time naman, I asked them, I wanted to know them also. So yun po, sa worksheet, sa section 2, actually wala palang number dun sa section, so next na lang. Ayun, hiningi ko pa yung details nila so that in the future also, if nagsagot sila ng worksheet, I can check them too, like nung my experience ko dun sa seminar before. Because I think that actually helps, no? Yung memory check sa'yo if you actually achieved your goals. So ayan, sa next section naman po, I asked, is saving money important for you? Ayan, so ano ba yung mga pinag-iipunan mo? Bakit ba sa tingin mo mahalaga yung pag-iipon? Yun po yung tinanong ko doon sa worksheet. And next question is, what does success mean to you? So I wanted to know ano ba yung personal na definition nila ng success para sa kanila. Kasi iba-iba po tayo ng perspective. So I wanted them to know that for themselves para maging malinaw yun sa kanila and magkaroon sila ng clarity. And sa next slide, I actually forgot na I was supposed to ask them to pick a partner and share their answers with their partner. Kaya lang nakalimutan ko na, since I'm also thinking of pag next nung sa laptop para sa slide, also thinking of yung pag-document with the GoPro, and also yung may pa-sound background music po, which medyo parang na-distract din sila in a way kasi yung iba malapit dun sa speakers and hindi nga ganun kagandang audio yung sound system. Anyway, so this part, I learned this from the workshop, extraordinary workshop. So ginawan ko lang po siya ng parang magandang visuals, and I kind of explained to them na meron pong areas of our life wherein ito po ay mga mahalagang parte ng ating buhay na kailangan nabibigyan natin ng tamang panahon and attention. So dito po, sinabi ko po na mahalaga yung kumikita tayo ng pera, pero what if nagsasuffer naman yung health natin, or kaya naman yung relationships natin sa family natin or even sa Panginoon, ayun, neglect na natin. So hindi po balanse yung buhay natin kapag ganun. What if naman, kumikita ka nga ng maraming pera, pero hindi mo naman na-enjoy yung buhay mo. So, kailangan meron ka ring activities na makakapagpasayo, makakapag-recharge sa'yo. And syempre, kailangan, mahalaga, meron tayong work. or business in the future. Ano ba yung mga naisip niyo na business na pwede niyong gawin? Kasi syempre, ang audience ko po neto is mga first class, mga kadete, mga sasakay ng barko, either Philippine Coast Guard, Navy, or sa commercial vessels. So, hindi naman sila forever na mag-work or sasampa. So, kailangan po nag-iisip na rin sila ng action plan para magkaroon ng business, another source of income. And also, I asked them what they wanted to support, any cause or charity. And nagugulat po ako sa mga sagot nila. Iba po gustong magturo. Iba-ibang areas po kasi yung tinanong ko na gusto nilang suportahan. Merong sa church, meron din yung halimbawa, yung sa mga dogs, sa pets, or kaya naman certain health conditions. Iba naman po ang sabi nila, gusto nila magturo in the future sa academy to pay it forward. Iba naman po, sabi niya, we all have 24 hours a day. I don't believe in giving or donating sa charity, which actually strike me kasi there's also a point in that, no? And I really appreciate yung answers ng mga nagsagot doon sa worksheet because iba-ibang klase po talagang ang sagot, iba-ibang perspectives po ito, and I really appreciate yung pagsagot nila. So, ayun, tinanong ko rin po kung ano yung goal nila for each area ng buhay nila dito sa extraordinary life. And I think that is the first time kasi na they had that kind of activity. And syempre mga bata pa ang mga ito. So maybe hindi pa ganoon ka-clear sa kanila yung goal nila, or kaya naman syempre ini-enjoy pa nila. Pero there are also some na talagang nagsagot sila, and makikita mo na meron ng direksyon yung buhay nila. And okay lang yun kasi kanya-kanya talaga tayo ng time, di ba? Sabi nga sa Bible, there's a time and purpose for everything. So no need to rush. And ayun, most of per slide, I actually go to them, and gusto ko kasi interactive nga. So I asked them, ako mismo naghahawak ng mic, binibigay ko sa kanila. So ano yung answer mo dito? Ano yung goal mo? Ano yung naisip mo? Nag-search ka ba ng how to make money online? Things like that. And then after that, malapit na mag-snacks, we had a meditation. This is what I learned from 6 a.m. club. I tried to do it. Naglalakad ako to check if abot sa likod. And ayun, may worksheet ulit, fill in the blanks. This is also related doon sa areas of life for extraordinary life. And then they had their snacks. Their snacks. And the second part naman, ito na, about financial planning na. So I asked them, ano sa tingin niyo yung 2 types ng model? So kung may old model, merong new model. So ito, ano sa tingin niyo yung una sa baba, sa foundation, sa base? Ano yung inuuna sa old model when it comes to financial planning? So lumapit ako sa kanila, and then they answered, iba. Ano ba sinabi nila? May savings, mayroong health, mayroong iba-iba eh. And then may nakatumbok na emergency fund. So sa old model po, ito yung inuuna. Sabi po ron, mag-build ka muna ng emergency fund. So magkano ba yung emergency fund? May nagsabi 3 months ng income. May nagsabi ng 6 months ng income. May sinabi ng 25% ng salary, yun yung pang-build niya ng emergency fund. And ang sinabi ko sa mga sinabi nila is, syempre, hindi ko kukontrahin yun. Dahil ang turo sa amin is, never argue with your client. And true enough, tama naman po yung mga sinabi nila. Ang emergency fund po is 3 months minimum. 3 months of your income or salary, and then maximum is 6 months of your income or salary. And if mas malaki doon, kung ano magbibigay sa ng peace of mind, much better yan. Yung 25% naman po is actually quite big, pero if yun yung kaya niya, that's also good. Mas mabilis niya mabibuild yung kanyang emergency fund. So what is next after emergency fund? So dyan na po papasok yung, ayan, may nakapagsagot din ito, insurance. So health insurance, life insurance, very important po yan, especially kapag bata pa. The earlier, the better, kasi mas mura pa yung premium na binabayaran. And ang insurance po is nakuha po based on, syempre, age and insurability. Kapag kasi may mga sakit-sakit na, mahirap na ma-insure. And kung may insure man, meron na pong mas mataas na babayaran, rated, may add top up na binabayaran. Because you are passing the risk to the company. So what's next after insurance? Ayan, may nakakuha din ito. Investments. So, ito po, investments. Pag investments, meron tayong ina-expect na magiging ROI or return. And ano po yung next sa investments? Siyempre, diversification. Kung ano pa yung gusto mo idadagdag sa wealth portfolio mo. So, yun po yung old model. The problem with this old model is that hindi po mag-iintay ang oras sa inyo. Time will not wait for you to fix your finances. What if may emergency fund ka pero wala ka insurance and then nagkaroon ka ng malubhang sakit? So, mangyayari, ma-wipe out yung emergency fund mo and kulang pa, magkakautang-utang ka pa. So, the new model, ito po ang tinuturo sa new model. Napagsasabay-sabay po natin ang paggawa niyan. So, build ka na emergency fund mo, at the same time, nag-start ka na investment mo na meron kang protection din, protected ka rin, may insurance ka rin, and at the same time, na-enjoy mo rin yung iyong buhay. So, ito po yung new model, na pagsasabay-sabay po natin yan. So, 4 pillars of financial planning moving forward. So, meron po tayong 4 pillars of financial planning. Meron po tayong income protection, which is also called life insurance. If in case may mangyari po sa inyo, meron pong marireceive ang inyong family or beneficiaries na pera or cash based sa face amount na policy. Health funding, ito naman po yung health insurance. If in case ma-diagnose po kayo ng critical illness, meron din po kayo marireceive na cash amount. Okay? And education funding, this is for preparation for college funding po ng mga anak in the future. So, ayan, syempre na ngayon, na-experience ninyo, di ba, college, yung pag-aaral ninyo is napakamahal. Niisip nyo, pag pumasok kayo ng PMMA is libre na. Since government supported naman siya, di ba? Pero tama ba yung narinig ko? Pagka nag-first class na, you need at least, itong minimum, 250,000 para sa mga uniforms pa lang. And ang dami pang babayaran. So, sa tingin ninyo, kailan ba ang best time to prepare for that pag nagkaanak kayo? Diba? The sooner, the better. And ayun po last, retirement funding. Siyempre, kailangan po naghahanda po tayo sa pang-retirement natin. Hindi naman po tayo habang buhay na malakas at kayang magtrabaho. And syempre gusto natin na enjoy na rin natin yung buhay natin, no? Pag doon na tayo sa retirement stage. So, sa ngayon po, ito po ang maybe applicable po sa inyo in your case, since mga estudyante po kayo. Life insurance, health insurance, yan po, mga priority po yan. And also, pag kaya na, retirement funding, pang-retirement po ninyo. So, ito, moving forward, we are going to the 40-20 rule. Sa 40-20 rule po, nag-i-start po tayo sa kailan po usually nag-retire ang isang Pinoy? Nasa around 60, di ba? 60. And nag-i-start po tayo mag-work around 20. So, 60 minus 20, that is 40 years. So, meron po tayong 40 years to prepare for our retirement, if ever, yung 60. Kung saan gusto natin, optional na lang ang pagtatrabaho. Diba? Gusto natin na-enjoy na natin siya. So, syempre, beyond 60, ayan, 80, based sa study, ang typical na Pinoy, ay umaabot hanggang age 80. So, meron kang 20 years, no? 20 years. So, paano mo masusustain ang iyong lifestyle if at age 60, nag-stop na ang sweldo? Hindi naman mag-i-stop ang bills. mga kailangan bayaran. Kaya ba ng SSS or GSIS mo masustain ang lifestyle mo? Ayan, so yan po ang tanong. Sa ating pong mga Pinoy, typical po na kita po tayo and then gagastos, kita, gastos, kita, gastos. So wala pong naiipon. And ito po ang dapat na ginagawa natin, di ba? Kita tayo, a portion of that sinisave natin, and a portion of that kukuha po tayo ng insurance para ma-protect po yung ating income if in case may mangyari po sa atin. At the same time, meron din tayong portion na ini-invest para mag-grow po iyon. So ito po dapat ang ginagawa natin instead of kita gastos, kita gastos. And yung iba sa inyo, lagpas 20 na, 27, 28, so hindi na po natin babalikan ng nakaraan. And ang tanong na lang po is this: when do you think is the best time na mag-start, mag-save, mag-prepare for this? Syempre, today, diba? Ngayon. And hindi naman po kakasya na mag-save po tayo, diba, ng 1 year lang. Hindi. 5 years kaya ba? Syempre hindi. As much as we can, we need to build wealth, save, and do our best para maging okay po ang ating finances. Ating financial. So, at this time po, since medyo bata pa kayo, your time is your ally. Hindi pa po yan threat. Pag malapit na po kayo mag-60, malapit na, konting panahon na lang, kailangan po ninyo is mas malaking pera if ever na mag-invest kayo. Kasi, ganun po yun. Next is, ito po para sa mga breadwinners naman po. So, ito po sa illustration na ito, ang pati po is kayo po yan. And syempre, yung parents po ninyo, susuportahan niyo po yan. And if dumating yung time na magkakaanak kayo, obligasyon nyo rin po yan. So, di ba, nababurden na po kayo, nagkakaroon kayo ng financial burden. And naging obligasyon nyo na yung mga magulang ninyo. At syempre, wala kayong magiging choice dahil sa anak ninyo. Kailangan palakihin nyo sila na maayos. Magastos yan. So, paano ba natin mapuputol itong cycle na ito? Sino ba ang magpuputol ng ganitong cycle? Gusto mo ba na ganyan din ang mangyari sa'yo? Sa mga anak mo? Ikaw ay ang anak mo magagaya sa'yo, nasusuportahan din yung magulang nila, and at the same time, susuportahan din nila yung magiging future family nila. So, yun po ang kagandahan ng insurance. If ever na may mangyari sa'yo, sino bang maasahan mo? Siyempre, ikaw, kailangan gumawa ka na ng paraan para sa sarili mo, di ba? Para ma-stop itong cycle na ito, naasa ka sa ibang tao. So, ang tinuturo rin po natin dito is how you will be responsible. Paano ka maging responsable. And yun din po yung magandang ituro ninyo sa magiging mga anak ninyo. So, ito po, illustration naman po for life insurance or income protection. Let's say you have this pants. So, meron tayong dalawang bulsa dyan. Let's say you have 500k in savings. Ang mangyayari po niyan, pag kukuha po kayo ng insurance, itatransfer lang po natin yan sa kabilang bulsa. Sa inyo pa rin po yan. Let's say nag-transfer po tayo ng 100k. Pero itong 100k is not valued at 100k anymore. Ito po ay valued at 1 million na po or yung face amount po ng policy. If in case na may mangyari po sa inyo, yun po ang marireceive ng inyong beneficiaries tulad ng inyong family. So, ano po ba ang rule of thumb for life insurance? This is 10 times yung annual income. So, any idea bakit 10 times? Ayan, so, ayan po, ang assumption po dyan is para po madugtungan po yung pantostos ng family for the next 10 years if in case something happens to you. Pero for those na, paano pagka hindi kaya agad, masyado mabigat? Siyempre, you can start comfortably, okay? So, basta meron po kayong masimulan and then next, na kaya na po ninyo, pwede po kayo magdagdag ng policy para madagdagan po yung coverage po ninyo. So, you can start comfortably po. Yung kaya ng budget. So, now we move on to a sample ng life insurance. Ito. Life insurance benefit, if in case something happens to you, may marireceive po na cash benefit ang inyong beneficiaries. In our case po, I think pwede po ito directly sa bank account or pwede rin over the counter na cash, okay? Sa bangko. Next is maturity benefit. In our sample po, this time, if ma-reach po ninyo yung age na 100, ayun po, let's say 1 million yung face amount po ng policy. Pag nag-age 100 po kayo, marireceive po ninyo yung 1 million. Okay? Ayun po yan. And ito po, total and permanent disability coverage. If in case po meron po maputol na part ng inyong katawan, meron po yung nakamatch na percentage ng face amount. So meron din po yung cash benefit. Personal accident coverage. If in case naman po na ma-aksidente kayo, masagasaan or kung ano man, meron po additional na cash na marireceive po yung beneficiaries. Critical illness coverage. Ito po yung kapag ka na-diagnose kayo ng critical illness, meron din po kayong cash benefit na makukuha for that. May coverage po kayo. Nakalista po ang mga covered na critical illness. So, kailangan po nandun po sa listahan iyon. Waiver of premium. Ito naman po yung kapag ka na-diagnose po kayo ng critical illness at kasama po itong rider. Ang mga add-ons po kasi riders po ang tawag dyan. So, hindi nyo na po kailangan bayaran yung premium o yung binabayaran po ninyo taon-taon na or quarterly man yan, monthly or semi-annually. Si company na po ang magbabayad niyan. Ito naman po, in our, what we offer, kapag ka powered po siya ng Vitality, ito po yung incentive po na if you have a fitness watch and you are able to reach yung target na 7-5 steps and 12,000 something, 12-5 steps, meron po kayong, pag na-reach nyo po yung 200 points, 150 points to 200 points, meron po kayong pwedeng ma-enjoy na 100 sa GCash, pwede rin sa Grab or sa Robinsons. Meron din po tayong discount sa mga stores like yung sa iShop na nakalagay din po doon sa app. And also, meron din po itong discount sa Enchanted Kingdom, sa Philippine Airlines, sa Seda Hotel. And nag-update po sila doon sa app kung ano po yung mga perks and benefits po ng Vitality Program. Isa pa pala is, meron din po itong additional na coverage up to 50% pagka na-reach nyo po yung platinum. Alright, so now for seafarers, ayan po, ang insurance po ninyo, syempre meron po yan sa company ninyo, pero andun lang po yan sa duration po ng contract ninyo while on board. If in case nalilipat kayo ng kumpanya, syempre hindi na po kayo magiging covered nun. So, yun po yung kagandahan na meron po kayong personal insurance. Kasi until sa pagtanda po ninyo is magiging covered po kayo. And the earlier, the better, kasi mas mura po pagka mas bata. Ang insurance age po, nag-start po siya na 18. Pero meron din po mga insurances na pwede sa bata, juvenile, na coverage sa health insurance. So, you need to talk with a financial advisor for that, para mag-consult. Ayan. And example naman for health insurance. So, ayan. Coverage for critical and or major illness. Nakalista po iyan. Ayan, meron din po for minor illness, if in case ma-diagnose na minor illness. Meron din po pang gender-specific cancer, pang male or pang female. Meron po additional po na marireceive for that. And meron din po tayong pang recovery benefit. Meron pa pong ibang riders na hindi ko na po nilagay dito. Ito po yung, halimbawa, surgery, or kaya naman hospital income benefit, or sa room. Ito po yung halimbawa na confine po kayo. So, pagka may rider po kayo na ganun, may marireceive po kayo na, let's say, 1K per day, 5K per day. Depende po sa maging coverage na pipiliin ninyo. And kaya ng budget. So, yun po. Now, we move on to investment. So, hindi na po ako naglista dito ng iba't ibang klase ng investments kasi pwede nyo naman po yun mag-google. So, ito lang po, basics lang po tayo dito. When you invest, syempre, you expect ROI, return on investment. And, ang pag-i-investan po ninyo is, depende po yan sa investment horizon ninyo. Meron pang short term, medium term, long term. Depende po yan kung 1 year, 3 to 5 years, or long term, 10, 15, 20 years. So, kailangan po, malinaw po sa inyo kung ano yung financial goal ninyo. And doon po kayo pipili ng investment vehicle na fit po doon sa financial goal ninyo. Kasi baka mamaya, kumuha kayo ng long term na investment vehicle and nag-expect kayo na sa coming months or next year, boom na siya. Malaki na yung growth niya. Hindi po ganun yun. So, depende po iyan. So, why do people invest? Ayan, so tinanong ko yan. Sabi nila, to beat inflation. And syempre, isa pang maaaring sagot dun is to grow their money. So, where should you invest in? So, depende po ito sa, hindi ko na nalagay dito na, depende po sa income, sa age, sa risk profile, yung risk appetite, and yung investing horizon or yung timeline po ninyo. So, ang question po is, ano po ba exactly yung goal ninyo for investing? Ano yung investment objective ninyo? Kasi ang factor pa dyan, syempre yung time and yung interest rate. Depende po kasi yan sa bawat investment vehicle, iba-iba po yung interest rate niyan. So ito, if you want to achieve your financial goals faster, syempre, you need to choose a high-yield investment vehicle. Pero syempre, kapag ganyan, maybe, mas malaki yung kailangan mong i-shell out na pera. So I suggest actually you get a combination of short-term investment vehicles and long-term vehicles according to your financial goal. So hindi po kayo limited sa ito lang kukunin nyo. Depende po yan sa magiging goal ninyo. I hope you had that clear. And now we move on to difference between asset and liability. Malapit na po tayo matapos. So rule 1, sabi po ni Robert Kiyosaki, author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, you must know the difference between an asset and a liability. And then by assets. An asset is something that puts money in your pocket. So papasok po ito. Liability is something that takes money out of your pocket. So palabas naman po. Gastos po ito. And now I proceeded to showing pictures, different kinds of pictures. And I asked them if asset ba ito or liability. Then lumapit po ako sa kanila. Yung iba nagsabi na both. Asset tsaka liability siya. Yung iba nagsabi na asset siya. Yung iba nagsabi na liability siya. So, syempre, ang sagot po dyan is depende po kung ano po yung purpose niyan. Is this for a business? Then it can be an asset. But at the same time, sa libro po kasi asset po yan, di ba? Pero may depreciation po yan. May percentage po yan, di ba? Nag-depreciate po yan. Yung value niyan. And syempre, meron pa yung mga gastos. Syempre, kailangan may gas, may oil change, may maintenance. So, palabas din po yung pera niyan. So, ayun po. Based, po ito? Kung asset ito or liability, based po ito sa perspective and purpose po. Ito, bahay. Is this an asset or a liability? Ayan, so, syempre, medyo hati po yung sagot nila. Iba asset, yung isa liability. Kay Robert Kiyosaki po sa book niya, sabi niya, a house is a liability. Kasi, eventually, magkakaroon ka ng mga repairs dyan, home improvement. So, puro palabas po yung pera niyan. May maintenance din po yan. Pero, pagka sa mga salin, di ba? Sa mga financial statement, sa balance sheet, nakalagay po yan as asset. And then, may nabawas yung mga depreciation din. Siyempre, may babayaran din dyan yung mga, amilyar, diba? Yung taxes. So, ayun po, pwede rin palang maitulong ng insurance in the future kapag kukuha po kayo ng properties, yung tinatawag na MRI. So, hindi po ito sinasabi ng mga bangko. Ang ibig sabihin po ng MRI is Mortgage Redemption Insurance. So, ito po yung kukuha po kayo ng policy and magiging i-assign po itong policy na ito sa bangko. If ang pagbili po ninyo is housing loan. Okay? So, mangyayari po nun, if in case na meron po mangyari sa inyo, and syempre, nagbabayad po kayo ng utang sa bangko for your house, if in case na may mangyari po sa inyo, yung policy po ninyo, yung face amount nun, ipambabayad po doon sa utang sa bangko. And yung matitira po, if meron, is mapupunta po sa inyong beneficiary or sa family. So, yun po ang pwede maitulong ng insurance in getting your property. Next naman po, online business. Is this an asset or a liability? So, sabi nila, asset. So, I agree with that. Asset po ito. But at the same time, if ever na nag-i-start pa lang kayo sa business niyo, whatever kind of business that is, sa umpisa po, puro palabas po ang pera dyan. Kasi you're doing product development, you're doing research. You need to, if it's a traditional business, you need to, mag-develop din ng packaging. And then, yung sa distribution yan. So, puro palabas po yan. If it's a shop, kailangan i-train nyo yung mga tao, tapos papasweldohan mo siya. So, palabas po yan. I remember a few weeks ago, may nag-message sa akin, nagtatanong if, kasya na ba ang 100k pang-invest sa isang business? So, I asked, depende yan sa klase ng business na gusto mong i-pursue. If let's say it's a online business and freelancing, let's say, or e-com, pwede ka mag-start sa ganyan. Kaya yan, 100k, palalaguin mo siya. Pero, sa umpisa, syempre, kailangan, may learning curve yan. Marami kang kailangan matutunan. May mga trainings din yan. And, sagot niya, ang kind of business na gusto niya is something like I feel like it's a store ba yun? Or a coffee shop or a restaurant. Parang ganun. So, sabi ko, 100k. Sabi ko nga sa kanya, sabi kasi niya gusto niya all-in kapag ka nag-i-invest. So, sabi ko, warningan lang kita kapag ka ganyan. Kasi baka mamaya, meron ka makitang business opportunity and then all-in mo. Baka mabigla ka. So, ayun, aminado naman siya na ganun. So, aware din siya. So, sabi ko, pagka ganyan kasi, ang mga stores po, meron silang tinatawag na operational expenses. So, kapag ka cautious na risk taker ka or kinakalculate mo yung risk, syempre, sila po, naghahanda sila ng pang 6 months na operating expenses. Actually, iba up to 1 year. So, ito po yung operating expenses, yung fund nila for that is gumugulong po yung negosyo even if hindi pa nakapag-break even. Ibig sabihin, even if hindi pa gaanong malaki yung kinikita. So, tuloy-tuloy siya. Open yung store. So, sabi niya, kaya pala maraming nalulugi sa umpisa. Kasi akala nila sapat na yung na-prepare nila na pang-capital, yung pala kulang, tas hindi nag-boom yung business. So, ayan, tanong din ako sa audience, kayo ba, pagka mag-start kayo ng business, how would you like to do it? So, sabi nila, through experience daw. So, ayun, syempre pagka ganyan, somehow, costly yan. Pero I said na, enjoy the process. Pero, before you invest in anything, very important po that you are protected, you are covered with insurance. Okay? Next is family business. Ayun, so same na lang din po yan. May poultry, mayroong, sa gulay, mayroon din sa restaurant, mayroon din sa business franchise, mayroon din sa laundry shop. So, depende po. So, I'm just giving ideas kung anong klase ng business yung gusto mong i-pursue. Diba? Marami po tayong ideas to have a business. Pwedeng you can look at your community and see yung gap and what you can actually do for that. So, find your passion and turn it into a business. It could start as a hobby, gusto mo lang i-try, or kaya naman interested ka. So, ikaw mag-assess niyan. Get to know more about yourself. Kasi this is your life after all. Ikaw naman ang gagawa niyan, di ba? And so, what is next? So, at this point na, I invited them to book an appointment with my link sa Calendly. Because this is what I really do to help my clients. So, may nagtanong po, is this may bayad? Ang sagot ko po is, special kayo, wala pong bayad. Pero actually, wala po talagang bayad ito. I wanted to do this first coaching session for free to let you know then if we are fit to work together for a long time. Lifetime actually. Kasi if you are going to get me as your financial advisor or financial coach, lifetime po ang servicing natin dyan. Habang nabubuhay po ang client, because if in case na may mangyari po sa inyo, I need to make sure na yung beneficiaries po ninyo will be able to get yung claim po, yung cash benefit. Or if ever na magkasakit po kayo, I will assist you to get yung inyong benefit. So, part of my advocacy as well is to teach personal money management for free. So, for this month, 12 Filipino families, and I can reserve a slot for you now. This is what I will be teaching. Yan, formula in organizing cash flow. How to make cash flow activities healthy. So, makikita rin po kasi doon kung healthy or unhealthy. How to compute for your magic number. Ano ba yung magic number na yan? How to determine if marami kang obligations, marami kang binabayaran based on your lifestyle and cash flow. How to build an income replacement fund. How do you start that? How to enjoy your money without the guilt. How to clear out debt systematically. Paano ba tayo magbabayad ng utang systematically? How to build yung ating emergency fund through your chosen bank. How do you protect your assets, save on taxes, and beat inflation long term? And how to determine, paano mo malalaman kung yung pera mo is nakastock na lang siyang ganyan? How to also systematically save and invest? And ano ba yung best instrument dito sa Philippines? And ito, in the future, if ever, dumating yung time na yun, how do you compute for your child's future college tuition fees? Kasi meron din po tayong education inflation na tinatawag. Mga 4% po yan taon-taon na nagtataas. Iba sabi nila 6%, 7%. In any case, tumataas po ang tuition fee taon-taon. So now, book an appointment today using my link. For this week, open po siya up to tomorrow. And I will update this na lang kasi next week is I'll be having a break, but I'll still try to check and see what I can do. And if you learned something from this video, I hope you can actually follow my personal page and also like this and follow my another page, business page. So this is for seafarers, pero if hindi kayo seafarers, I can still help you, I'll help you manage your cash flow through personalized financial coaching. So, you can book an appointment using my Calendly link, or you can actually send me a message. Actually, parang mas maganda if you send me a message. And that would be the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, for listening. I hope you learned something. And till next time. Bye-bye. God bless.